This is Blender. No, not this. This is Blender. So, what is Blender? Blender is a tool where you can create and design anything you want to make. If you can think it, you can make it. You can make cool things like this, this, and this. Subscribe, like, and turn on noties. Make sure to follow all my socials linked in the description. If you want to get to know me a little more, go check out my website. It shows everything I've done with technology and the things I've created. Anyways, back to the video. Before I start talking about Blender and how I learned Blender, I need to go over a few things. The first thing is I'm in a rush. Basically, I have 2 weeks to make something beautiful, and that's not a lot of time. So you're going to see me struggle a lot. Number two, I challenged my friend to a competition, and he is learning about Unity, and I'm learning about Blender. So we made a deal. Whoever can build the best design wins. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these 2 weeks I'm doing this, I only get an hour in the classroom. Now I do have a PC at home, so I'm going to be pulling some overnighter just to get this challenge done. Anyways, can I complete this 2 week Blender phase? Well, stay around to find out. 5, 14, 25. Day 1 of learning Blender. First, we must do the pre-steps. First, make sure you're at the home of your screen. Then click the little search icon and type File System. Next, click on the icon that says This PC. Make sure to double click, and then you'll be greeted with your storage. Pick the storage that you want to put all your files in. Next, create a folder. Label it Blender. Once you have labeled that folder, make sure to hover over it and double click to open up. Next, you need to make 3 more folders inside that one folder. The 3 folders need to be labeled Video, Images, and then Progress. Now it's time to install Blender. Open up a new tab, and then in the search bar, search Blender Downloader, and then hit the first link that pops up at the top. Once you've done that, you need to go to download. Next, you need to hit more options. Now you need to choose what version you want. For me, I'm Windows. Now that you have your OS, for Windows users, use Window Installer. Now that you have that downloaded, open your Chrome history and double click to open it up. You'll be greeted with this message. Please follow the next steps very carefully so you can install it correctly. Now that it's done installing, just hit finish and then close this browser. Now, once you're at your home screen, just go to your bottom and hit search bar and then look up Blender. You should see Blender 4.5. Once you see Blender 4.5, you want to open that up and you'll be welcome to the home page. When you first open it up, you'll get some information. Just go to the bottom and hit the button, and then after that, you'll be greeted with another thing, just move your cursor down. Let's click behind it, just like this. Now that you've done that, you'll be greeted with the devil cube. This cube is the starting factor of your imagination. This is my live reaction to opening up Blender. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm actually opening Blender. Okay, so we have this. If we select and then tab, now we're in. Cursor. Check out this thing, X1 carbon. Basically, what happened the 30 next second is I just wanted to learn by myself for a few to understand control and basic information before I got into watching videos to learn about commands and certain keyboard shortcuts. We're just gonna tab, untab, uh, tab, delete asset, and uh, I gotta learn how to add. That's smoothing.
That's add cube. You have to drag it. Drag it to the size you want. You drag that back.
My enemy is helping me out, guys. Obviously, he wants me to win. It's up by so many degrees. Ah.
There.
Ooh. See, guys, the videos did not teach me this. The videos, everything's different. Surface. Anyways, we're gonna delete. So, graph. The first thing was to do was add graph as your base. Now, I tried doing this on my own. It didn't go well. Then I watched the video. It didn't go well. And then I found this really simple video, but it was too confusing for me because mostly I was trying to follow the video and explain. So I won't be explaining how, but I'll be showing you how I created it. But if you want a better understanding of how to make graphs, I'll leave the video in the description. Anyways, back to making graphs. So next was lighting for the graphs, and surprisingly, this was more difficult to do because there was a certain lighting I wanted, and with different things being elemented inside, it was kind of difficult to do. But eventually, I got it down. I'm not gonna explain it because it was 10 times more difficult to do. But I'll leave a video going over. I'll leave a video link in the description of lighting topic. But anyways, back to the video. Surprisingly, this was the most easiest thing I've done. All it was just copying pasting the same images. But later on in the day, I came across this video. I don't have the video saved. I wish I did, but it was a way to insert one image and then you would hit the command on your keyboard. I think it was like something Control E. It was called to extrude. Basically, what it means is to expand a image and whatnot. But don't try it. I think it's Control E to extrude. I might be 100% wrong or I might be right. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. So this had to be the easiest thing I've done on Blender. Basically, I went to this website. I found a tree that I liked. I was actually looking for a Pacific tree in particular, like a Christmas tree, or like one that was shaped like a upside down cone type one. And after I found the tree I was looking for, all I did was just change the colors, made a few modifications, resized it, and just copied and pasted it all over the landscaping. And then this was the final result after I got the trees and the lighting squared away. Next, I went to the website. Uh, this website helped me find some free cars, and there was actually a particular car I was looking for. GT, I think is the name. I don't know the rest, but I wanted a car that was like Fast and Furious vibe, if you get what I'm saying. But after finding the car I wanted, I made a few modifications to the vehicle, and then afterwards, I changed it. I definitely rescaled it and a bunch of other things, and then I put it in the position I wanted to take the shot from, and yeah, so I inserted the car. Well, I did it. I completed the challenge in 2 weeks. Now it's time to go to the judging. The judges were very discriminant and very judgy, but they were looking for three things: looks, the background of the story, and how it relates to the creator. And so, as the judging commenced, it took them 5 minutes to judge. I don't know why. Do not fact check me. But they wrote the names of the creators. So my name, Aiden, and then Ethan's name, and they put it in a jar, and we shook it up, and then me and Ethan each took out the piece of paper, read it. There was three judges, and so when we took it out, the last judge put my name, so I came home with victory. And sadly, we did not get a chance to do Ethan's punishment. So yeah. Anyways, this is how I learned Blender. Don't forget to check out my website where you can see all the things I've done that are very important to me. And make sure to check out each page individually. I update it every month. Make sure to follow all my socials linked in the description and watch the previous video and then watch Wheels' trailer and then watch his Wheels documentary.